Some streets don't sleep, they just breathe slow. Out here on Florence Ave, the light hits different when you come from it. Sun low, palm trees painted in gold, rolling past murals where stories been told. Cracks in the pavement, but soul in the stride. Ain't no shame in the grind, that's Westside pride. Little homies hooping, aunties at the stove. OGs posted, just moving real slow. It's the calm and the chaos, the past in the air. The future's uncertain, but the funk's still there.
Common street, where the sun dips low. In the heart of the block, where the real ones glow. Florence Ave, in the smoking light. Keep your head on tight, we gon' ride tonight.
Boulevard visions, reflections in chrome. Never felt lost, even far from home. Corners got echoes, whispers and wind. With struggle and peace kinda blend like kin. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the breeze. Radio humming like a soul set free. Might see the pain, but don't miss the art. These streets raise hearts and tear them apart.
Common street, where the sun dips low. In the heart of the block, where the real ones glow. Florence Ave, in the smoking light. Keep your head on tight, we gon' ride tonight.
Not every dream's made in silence. Some dream loud, like an engine humming. Through a city that taught you everything. Florence Ave, keep glowing.
Yeah. Not every night's about noise. Sometimes silence speak louder. Keys low, mind high. I'd rather think, not to flex.
Yeah. City lights blur while the bassline hum. Ride slow like time don't run. No words, just thoughts in the rearview smoke. Plotting peace in a world that provoke. A long road teach more than a crowd do. Distance bring truth that the fake can't chew. Ain't chasing no shine, I'm cool with the dim. Long nights talk clearer when the noise get thin. Low keys, long night, no talking, just driving like keep moving. Keep that calm in the stillness, I find my song. Low keys, long night, no talking, just driving like keep moving. Keep that calm in the stillness, I find my song.
Ambition ride shotgunned out in the back. I just let them sit while I cruise this track. Ain't no map for the grind I chose, but I steered through silence. That's how growth goes. Phone off, mind on elevation. No crowd, no rush, just meditation. Catch me with a late breeze, bend the block. Where the real ride deep and the fakes just talk.
Low keys, long nights, no rise up past street light heights. Keep rolling till it all feel right. This my therapy, no end in sight. Low keys, long nights, smoke rise up past street light heights. Keep rolling till it all feel right. This my therapy, no end in sight.
On some nights I find peace between the beats. Some dreams only drift in the dark. Low keys, long nights. Yeah, but I'm always moving. Yeah. sun up, eyes open. Same streets, but a brand new mindset. Out here, even the palms got dreams. Woke up feeling lighter, ashtray clean. Got my goals in the mirror and my fist stay lean. Ain't about flash, it's the peace I chase. Cruising slow but steady, it's a marathon pace. Ain't no shame in rebuilding your lane. Elevate daily even if it brings pain. From the Ave to the heights, it's a vision I hold. Under sunshine, prayers and ambitions bold.
Under palm trees, I made my vows to rise up strong. No matter how, with funk in my soul and time to grow. This Westside light gon' guide me home.
Used to post with the homies, now we post up plans. Turning smoke-filled nights into future brands. Still love the ride, still vibe to the bounce. But now we flip dreams with $1 in the ounce. Circle tighter, vibe higher, I don't trip on the fake. It's love, loyalty, and legacy I make. This ain't just music, it's growth with a groove. Setting Westside goals that the world can't move.
Under palm trees, I made my vows to rise up strong. No matter how, with funk in my soul and time to grow. This Westside light gon' guide me home.
Ain't just chasing paper, we chasing peace. New year, same soil, but I'm growing different.
Under palm trees, I made my vows to rise up strong. No matter how, with funk in my soul and time to grow. This Westside light gon' guide me home.
Palm trees passing.
Sun hitting the dash just right. Yeah. I'm still rolling west. Always was.
Lokes on, sun low in that Westside strut. Top down, let the breeze clear the cuts. Gold chain swaying like a rhythm divine. I ain't leaving this coast, it's embedded in mine. From them swap meets to them Venice nights. Low riders swinging under Cali lights. Used to bump cassettes, now we streaming our truth. But the vibe never changed, it just level with proof. Still rolling west, still feel that sun. From the block to the bay, yeah, we still on one. Still rolling west, let that G-funk ride. Ain't no switch inside. Westbound till I die. Yeah. Westbound till I die. Yeah. Westbound till I die. From Crenshaw to the shore, every street got soul. Every mural's a story that was never told. We speak in slang and cruising style. Beats that knocking a permanent smile. Seen the trends fade, seen the waves dip, but we held it down. No script, no flip. Now the world finally catching what we knew from the jump. This coast ain't a phase, it's the bass in the trunk. Still rolling west, still feel that sun. From the block to the bay, yeah, we still on one. Still rolling west, let that G-funk ride. Ain't no switching sides. Westbound till I die. Yeah. This ain't nostalgia,
still warm, still real. Wherever the wheels go, they roll west. Yeah.
Still rolling west, still feel that sun from the block to the bay. Yeah, we still on one. Still rolling west, let that G-funk ride. Ain't no switching sides, westbound till I die. Westbound till I die. Westbound till I die.
You ever walk them alleys after midnight? No noise, just stars and the weight of choices.
Street lamp flicker, steps echoing chrome. Every crack in the wall feel like pages I've known. Taglines from the past still stain the bricks, and the wind got a chill like the nights when it clicked. Muffled voices, distant bass in the breeze. Shadow of my thoughts moving under palm trees. Ain't no crowd, just reflection and pace. And the things I ain't said staring right in my face. Starlit rear alleys, where silence speaks loud, where mistakes turn to lessons and loss gets found. Starlit rear alleys, no fame, no flash, just a soul in the dark with a future to grasp. Same tears in the smoke, truth in the haze. Real ones fade slow, but they mark my days. Back gate creaking like the story's untold, but I walk like I'm rich even when the night's cold. Ain't no cameras, no applause on this route, just a young mind learning what life's all about. These alleys, they whisper, they don't gotta shout, but trust they built more men than the front of the house. Those are starlit rear alleys, where silence speaks loud, where mistakes turn to lessons and loss gets found. Starlit rear alleys, no fame, no flash, just a soul in the dark with a future to grasp.
Them alleys don't judge you, they just show you who you really are when nobody's looking. And that's when character is born.
Ain't always about where you going. Sometimes it's what you see on the way back. Rearview don't lie. They hold memories and lessons. Oh, sun low, rise slow, thoughts rolling waves. Seen the block in both light, the hope and the haze. Rearview whole faces I don't see no more. Dreams I left posted on that corner store. Hands on the wheel, heart on rewind, trying to stay present.
present, but I'm looped in time. LA skies with that golden tint, but pain don't fade, it just learned to cleanse. Dreaming through the rearview glass, where the future fades and the past don't pass. Cruisin on a memory lane, where the joy rides deep, so do the pain. Ain't no GPS for the paths I chose, street lights flicker and a vibe that flows. Grandma's voice still humming in the dash. Stay true, baby, don't move too fast. Lost friends to the clock, some to the game, but I still ride for 'em, whispering their name. Every right turn, carry wrong I did, but I ain't ashamed, just know I live. Future fades and the past don't pass. Cruising on a memory lane, where the joy rides deep, so do the pain. Dreaming through the rearview glass, where the future fades and the past don't pass. Cruising on a memory, you ride once, others ride with you forever. And me, I keep dreaming, even in reverse. These streets, they whisper. Every crack in the concrete, every corner posted. They all got stories. You just gotta listen close. Nah, Little Dean had dreams bigger than the block, but the system cut deep like time on the clock. Mama prayed hard while he ran with the set. Heart full of hope, but the hood ain't bet. Miss Glory on the porch with the curlers in, talking about the days when the boys had discipline. Now it's sirens and sagas, no happy ends, but the pavement, remember, don't need no pen. So many stories, so many stories, down on these streets, where the pain and the pride, they always lead. Listen close, the pavement speaks of dreams that live and some that leave. Pop sold tapes out the trunk with hustle, back when the ride had more funk than muscle. Taught me game without books or degrees, just G-Funk love and West Coast breeze. Lil Trina left town, said she needed more. Now a name on the wall of that liquor store. Some made it out, some still slide through, but the pavement remember who stayed true. So many stories, so many stories, down on these streets, where scars don't fade and silence speaks. Listen close, the pavement preaches lessons from corners and black long speeches. I ain't just spitting rhymes, I'm painting lives. Each bar a brick, each beat a breath of the block.
about life past wounds and scars. OG wisdom floating with the smoke. Don't chase fast, he said, you just might choke. From struggle came rhythm, from silence came soul. We've been 10 toes planted, still playing our role. Ain't no shame in the pain if the lessons stay true. And every L I took, yeah, it brought me through. Cool breezes, you and me, talking about life and who we be. Ain't no rush, let the night unfold in this hush. Truth gets told. Cool breezes, you and me, talking about life and who we be. Ain't no rush, let the night unfold in this hush. Truth gets told. Sipping slow, phone face down, no noise. Just peace in the air and the sound of my voice. Remembering days when we ain't have much. Now we rich in stories, lessons and such. Every friend that faded, every plan that bent, it's all just chapters from the time we spent. Now I speak in calm, but I move with flame. And when I breathe this breeze, I remember my name. Ooh, cool breeze, just you and me, talking about life and who we be. Ain't no rush, let the night unfold in this hush. Truth gets told. Cool breeze, just you and me, talking about life and who we be. Ain't no rush, let the night unfold in this hush. Truth gets told. Funny how the quiet brings out the loudest truths. Out here, under this breeze, we ain't frontin', we just real.
Selling fruit from a folding crate. Same spot where I learned how to move with faith. Yeah, jazz in the wind, funk in the soul. Bougainvillea bloom by a bullet hole. Ain't no diamonds, just resilience that shine, and you can't fake that glow. It's a whole state of mind. It's a whole state of mind. Oh, corners full of gold, if you know where to look. Past the paint, past the page at the TV took. Oh, it's a love, it's a code where the real ones live and the roots still grow. Oh, if you know where to look. Past the paint, past the page at the TV took. Oh, it's a love, it's a code where the real ones live and the roots still grow. So yeah. See the kid with the notepad, future in his pen. Mama cleaning late night just to make it to 10. OG telling jokes while he twists that leaf. Dropping gems so smooth, you mistake it for grief. Block ain't rich, but it rich in vibe. Every bench got a tale, every porch got pride. You could pass through fast, miss the beauty so bold. But to us, these corners forever hold gold. Corners full of gold.
Cold, it's a love, it's a cold, where the real ones live and the roots still grow. Cold, if you know where to look. Past the pain, past the page that the TV took. Cold, it's a love, it's a cold, where the real ones live and the roots still grow. Nah, we don't shine like the movies. We shine like truth. These corners, they raise kings, even without a crown.
Dreams don't die, they just wait. Wait for the moment you stop running from them and start driving toward them.
Rearview full of lessons, windshield full of light. Even when the path curved, I held that dream tight. From late nights with nothing but a beat and a pad, to coastlines calling saying you can have that. I seen doubt in the mirror, but I ain't flinched once. Learn patience in the silence, power in the slump. Vision stay vivid like murals on a block, and my drive stay steady like that old school drive. Westside dreams don't fade with time. They ride in your heart through every cloud. Hold tight to the light, no matter the scenes. You were born to roll on Westside dreams. Every setback's a setup, every no's a delay, but the dream still glows like the sun through the gray. Concrete taught me how to stand and believe, even when the world got tricks up its sleeve. Family, the struggle, the long quiet nights, they all carved the map that brought me to heights. So I ride with a purpose, no gimmicks, no scheme, just faith in the road and these Westside dreams don't fade with time. Hey, ride in your heart.
You ain't asked for. Your vision is yours. Protect it, build on it, 'cause the West never sleeps, and dreams don't die.